Hey, so I made a pretty big mistake just now. Um, and I'm not exactly sure what to do about it. I guess it kind of is what it is, unless I want to redo the entire last stream, which I don't really want to. But I wanted to see what the Priscilla fight was like. So I made a backup save from last stream, and then I, cheat engine warped to Priscilla and did my stuff. Then I just opened my saves to go back, and I never copied the save over. So it's not the biggest deal. I could have lied and just set it up and no one would be the wiser. Except it did change one thing. It activated the undead dragon, which I think no one really cares because it's not going to change anything. But that's the only thing I can't undo unless someone knows how to undo that event. But otherwise, I can't. I'll try and fix it right now. But I hope everyone would be okay with me not using going back to a save, because that means the entire last stream would be validated. And like I said, the only thing that's changed is when I go to the dragon, he'll already be activated. And I just realized that. The reason I delayed stream is because my batteries died in my Trumpet mic, and then I had to find two AA batteries. But, just add a disclaimer. I really don't want to. I kind of just want... I can't believe I didn't copy the save over. I definitely copied, and then I just didn't. I just didn't. I feel like there's a way to undo that. Anyway, give me 1 second. I have to redo this, and I also have to give my souls back. So this is my terrible days just keep continuing. Give me 1 second to see how many souls I had. So sorry for everyone that thought I was gonna do Priscilla today, because as I said, I tested it and I unexpectedly, how many souls did I have? I had 6,800. If anyone can figure out how to reset the event, or does the dragon just reset anyway? Maybe it's not even a deal. I thought the dragon running towards you was one thing. It only happened once. Come on, you stupid piece of shit, open. Oh, I opened the prepare to die edition. That's why it's not working. No. Give this... These cheat tables are so shit. Okay, so I should be able to... Abyss. Boom. Bang. That is not the Abyss. What the fuck? Oh, it just lied to me. Warp to the Abyss. Oh, and the bonfire will be already lit. Wow, we care about that. Okay, so I had 680 souls. Or 60, 800. Where are my souls? Sorry, the Dark Souls 1 cheat table, or at least the remastered one, is just very awful. Total get soul. No. Oh, that will be off too, but where the fuck are this is the soul amount? Soul. Here we go. There. Now the souls are correct. And that's all I did. Cause let's see, I warped to Gwendolyn's bonfire. I walked and twisted the damn thing down, which I don't really care to fix. And then I was like, oh, I'll just warp there. Then I warped there. Aha. Wait, what? Where's the... Oh. Wait. Well, and I guess a fog gate will have disappeared. So we'll just pretend I'll like stop there for 2 seconds, but I can't re-put that fog gate because it's not in Cheat Engine. Whatever. Revive. And then event. So then the last thing, there we go, world progression. Bonfire. Painted world. Well, Painted World says it's not open, so I'm going to leave it as that. Bosses. Alright. I hope everyone's okay with that. I would be okay with it. But am I? I can't believe I made that mistake. I almost always make 2 saves. Oh, but my dinner started boiling over. Did I really not? I did everything but the last step. I just didn't paste it in. And it's out of my clipboard by now. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. What happened to the fog gate? I just went through it, so when I go there, it's not gonna be there. Whatever. Oh. Let's change this. Put that in my... do the thing there. Okay, so now I'll quit out. So, close that. Everything is closed. Shut this off. And now we should be good to go. And we'll just forget that ever happened. So, I don't know if I said this. I might be repeating myself. But, we're not doing Priscilla today because I tried Priscilla. And when she did... My damage, like, wasn't that bad, but of course she goes invisible. And stuff. But... Is this good? Can I push this back? Okay. Anyway, now we can get back to the stream. Anyway, Priscilla, I don't know if I said this again, but Priscilla's bleed did like 90% of my health, and that terrified me, and I was in full Havel's armor, which looks to have like pretty good bleed. I don't remember her doing an absurd amount of damage like that. And then I had a hard time hitting her when she was invisible. So that fight was looking way harder than I thought. So we're not going to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do know I need to farm humanity. We're waiting for the 4 kings to spawn, fellas? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, because we're stuck in the abyss. Oh, the game didn't open. Come on. So, I have bad things happen to Andy this weekend, which you know what that means. We get a fun story. I will tell that story after I feel tired a little bit. So in like 5 minutes. Sent me a map guide. Brother. Ooh. Why? Oh, there. As far as the program, which, there we go. There have been no changes made. As far as, I don't know what I'm using my souls on. I don't know. Again, I know I said I'd be prepared. I have reasons for not being prepared because I lost 5 hours of my time this weekend.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la, nothing but a wholesome comment with absolutely no ill messages or innuendos whatsoever. Have you tried breathing faster? Or playing the notes faster? Or tying a different instrument? Or using a controller? Or perhaps even cheating?
I think I know who sent that, but it could also be another person. Could be 4 different motherfuckers from my chat. Priscilla's bleed does more damage than normal bleeds. Just don't let it proc. It procs in 2 hits. I don't know what to do. Oh shit. Okay, are we just not? Oh, am I not clicked into the game? That's why. Blood bite ring? How much of a difference does that make, though? Cool. Did this get worse over the week? Sit, you motherfucker. It's already going great. It's already going great. %, Andy, getting the painting. But it does 80% of my health. Okay, I have like 3 levels. What do I put them in? I could put them in strength for more shield. The whole thing I'm looking toward is, are we doing the level dilemma again? Yes. Another poll? No. So we're all looking toward Manus. So what will be good for Manus? What are the tower, what are those shields need? What do they need? Shields, deals one. Great shields. Come on, Fextra. I have to choose Fextra because it's always the first one and I don't want to spend more time reading more. Okay, Giant Shield is 36 strength. Great Shield of Artorias is 34. I could... So, Great Shield of Artorias would be good for Priscilla because it negates stuff from building up status effects. I mean, that could be a strat. I do kind of want to test it first. Why did Pontagana ask me if I had the Cleansing Great Shield? You have to go the DLC for that.
We eat when hungry.
Is Manus
And we
instrument?
sleep
That's a good one.
when tired of eating.
Is Manus an instrument?
Thank you, Lesuja, and thank you, Joseph, for your donations. Gosh, I hate leveling. I don't understand what to do. What is... Durability, I don't give a shit. So what am I using now? I'm using the black Iron Great Shield. Which almost has the worst durability out of all of these, interestingly. It's really not that much of a difference. It's actually... Does Manus do magic damage on that one attack? It's actually not that big of a difference from the Great Shield of Artorias. I mean, the stability is higher, and it's got twice, almost 3 times as much durability, and it's got a status effect resist. That is what I have, right? The Black Iron Great Shield? I don't think it's a Tower Shield. Yes, it's a Black Iron Great Shield, because I walked over there, I remember. I probably don't need this. But then, what do I do? I have no idea. As usual. Dark attack is mechanically taken as physical? Is it? Just level strength to literally be able to use the shields? I mean, I already have that. I guess I can level up once. And then I can use all those shields. Endurance, reduce equip load. But I'm always going to be wearing Havels, and I'm not going to have enough endurance to really make a difference. 1 strength, 2 health. What if I put 1 in all of them? Go vitality to compensate for Chaos Blade. 36 strength for Giant Shield? But is Giant Shield even better? They all like the same, bro. Oh, well, Giant Shield has significantly more magic resist. If it indeed does, if Manus does do magic. I could also, what does the giant blacksmith sell? He doesn't sell chunks, does he? He does sell large titanite shards. Do I want to buy large titanite shards? How do I get large titanite shards? Oh my gosh. A 5% chance. That sounds awful. Gosh. I could go to Giant Blacksmith and buy large titanite shards, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that. You should have done this 18 streams ago. Audio? What? What? What's wrong with the audio? Oh, I was tapped out. But then I have to walk all the way there, and I don't like doing that. Gold ring and 10 humanity trivia. Why do you you know you have to use the 10 humanity and then stay alive. Stop saying humanity for grinding. It will never happen. I have to have so much humanity to make that happen, and it would be such a waste. There's a minor audio glitch, but it's fixed. Oh, weird. Why is my voice like this? I thought this was Rat Stream. It will be Rat Stream. Oh. Let's do this. And then maybe borrow large titanite, but that's such a far fucking walk. I do not know. Cam, Yes, for one farming session it will be great, but what if I need to do another farming session? I'll have to get humanity a million times again? I guess I could use humanity. Guess I could use humanity to farm humanity.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Hit the level up button, PLS.
There you go. The Titanite farm I'm talking about is it DLC guys in Township? Is it actually the best? What if they wreck me? I need... Should we go to DLC? We could just go to DLC. Because what do I have left? We have Nito, Priscilla, which I'm not doing, Gwendolyn, which still doesn't seem feasible right now, Nito, is that it? I have Nito, DLC, Nito DLC and whatever. I veto Nito. I need to do it myself a couple times, the run there. You just can't plus 15 from anyone. What does that mean? Oh, for Titanite slabs, you mean? Yeah. No, you can. You wait. Don't. What? Those assholes. There's dark race drop Titanite slabs. Do Priscilla with shield, bruh? What shield? I did it with the tower shield and I got my ass slapped. Ah. Blood shield? The problem is not the shield, the problem is I can't see where she fucking is. Thanks, Raven Arts. What about your Pyroflame? No, we're not gonna use Pyroflame. I think I'll be fine. Should I get the Great Shield of Artorias? It's such a huge investment. What are my weapons at right now? Oh. Wait, the fuck? Hold on. Motherfucker. Wait, hold on. Switch. Right weapon. What the fuck is that? Oh, period. Okay. There we go. There. So it's plus 10, which means I need chunky boys. Keyboard detected? It's in the rules that I can use the keyboard to fucking look at the key inputs. That'd be insane. It wouldn't even work. Do you have any AoE attacks? Backup weapons? What are you gonna use for Big Boy Manus? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. This is so fucking rough. You will understand soon. I will tell this story about why I'm unprepared. Fuck, I was gonna fix all of this green screen shit. It's all just terrible. Everything's awful. What was I doing? Oh. Fuck off. Trying to have a bunch of people Trumpet Dark Souls to find the best gaming mouthpiece? Best gaming mouthpiece? The Vincent Bach 1C. How many chunky boys do you have? I don't think I have much.
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
I fucking love the repair noises.
Pretty good. How the fuck do I even get to what's his face? In Orlando? I mean, who else thinks the best large titanite farm is the Ulasil guys? Fuck it. I mean, like, if it really is that good, did that help? If it really is that good, then I should just go over there now. This is... Oh. That's right. That's not. This isn't the bonfire I thought it was. Oh, fuck me. Sometimes I wonder if I wasted my entire life playing Trumpet. Bone out and teleport? I'm wondering if that'll work. You didn't rest, so it should? Yeah, but this game is bullshit. Okay, good. Oh my, I shouldn't have done that. I could have wrong warped. I didn't think about that. You gotta be careful. That was a scenario that could have wrong warped. Oops, wrong warp, cheater, pumpkin eater. Wrong warping is terrifying. That's actually one of the main reasons why I make a backup save every single stream, but I fucked it up this stream. Can't double tongue to hit the bosses fast enough. Unfortunately, double tonguing doesn't work. It like... Or maybe my double tonguing just sucks too much. But it starts hitting other inputs. And my double tonguing sucks anyway. I don't want to use my chunks until I'm sure of what I want, and that's going to take some offline testing. But I probably could and should buy large Titanite chunks. How many twinkling do I have? Oh, fuck me. Close the fucking menu. Oh, I'm playing too high. Damn, that... I don't remember that elevator going up and down that fast. Fucking stupid ass thing. Fuck off. I forgot that I have to get through this fucking garbage to do anything. This isn't gonna work. Fuck it off. Use it. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to upgrade my crystal motherfucker? How does that, what does that cost? Titanite chunk for a crystal halberd. Yes? You can't repair it once it breaks? No, but reinforcing it repairs it. And it did kill like 2 bosses for me, I think. 264 damage. Wow. It's a lot. Is that fucking... I wish it would just tell me how much... Give me a number to know how good it is. What's its current durability? I think its current durability is shit. Why not Black Knight Halberd? Because I don't have it! Who do you want to kill with it? Fucking anyone. Anyone that's hard. You have Jagged Ghostblade? Oh hell yeah I do. Similar damage output to Drake's Sword. Don't say that. He might be in the chat. I would upgrade the Unga Bunga since you're going strength. I have no idea what to upgrade. No. I'm not playing that note. I'm so tired. See that damage, that physical attack is the final damage, right? Like that's the number I should be looking at. So that's 236. I don't want to think about that shit right now. So this is doing like 301 damage. How much damage would this do if it was like pure? It wouldn't be as much. And this is doing not that much damage. It's only doing pure physical is better than split. Yeah, generally. That's why I'm not gonna think about it right now. You do less if your scale don't meet it. You be dumb and won't let you check stats and buy menu. Lame. Can also lie. Yeah, is this the game where you, like, once you select it, it changes the values? Or is that Dark Souls 2? It is +2. Yeah, you're right. I noticed. It also has B scaling, but I think this one has A. Oh, never mind. I thought it had A. Damn. See, the thing with the Crystal Halberd is it also has fucking reach. I mean, oh, it already has durability. I must have upgraded it already. We don't need to worry about it right now. I mean, look how sexy that is. Okay, let's look at the... Do I even have the strength? Do I even have the strength to wield this? So, the Giant Great Shield has the same physical defense as the shield I have now. It does have higher magic. Actually higher than Artorias, and it actually doesn't have the highest, that's Stone Great Shield, but I'd be farming for a while for that. I don't think those guys are that hard though. It does give me better fire. No, it doesn't. Not that fire matters. Giant Shield though, if it's giving me better magic, I wonder if I can block... You think I can block Gwendolyn with... Oh, never mind. Havel's shield is way fucking better anyway. I wonder if that's the strat. If it turns out that I need to get like 50 strength just to use Havel's shield. Can you block... Does anyone know if you can block Gwendolyn's shots with like just Havel's shield? I'm not seeing a big reason to get the giant shield. Besides the small bonus in magic. And it does weigh, it is heavier. It's 10,000 souls. When the Great Shield of Artorias is like 1 billion souls, but it has the best poise in the game. Don't get Giant because it was just for lightning against SNO. Some other people are saying Giant Shield though. Can you at least make this axe a +15? Is that what I want to do? That's a lot of chunks to put into this. But at the same time, without further research, I likely will be using it more often, so maybe I should just use it. Right hand Havel, left hand battle axe, press 2 hand to wield shield, go back to 1 hand and use L1 to attack. Keep that in mind when I go back to Gwendolyn sometime. What does the chunk farming look like? Is it just... I don't really trust anyone on drop rates online unless it was from the Discord server. Titanite chunk. Let's see. Who does it drop from? Dark Wraith. Rare drop. Fucking thanks. These fucking assholes. What is the drop rate for Titanite chunk? All of these values are available. I just don't want to pull up Dark Souls Map Studio right now. 8.5% with normal item discovery. According to Fextra Life, 0.32%. Oh, 0.32% for double drop. 8.47% according to this man on Reddit. That sounds... that sounds pretty bad because of how difficult Dark Wraiths are in this run. Or Royal Knights outside of this blacksmith room. Cam, the 10 humanity doesn't matter when I get fucking sucked to death by the Dark Wraith and lose all of it, and then get sucked again and then lose it permanently. That's why 10 humanity does not matter. This is not a normal run. I don't get to have nice things. It won't if you big bonk. I can't. I don't have reliable controls. Oh, I have to go to what's his name for this. I've made my decision and I'm... What is my decision? Do I want to make... Wear death save ring? I don't know if I have any. I forgot about that though. Make Axe Crystal so it does more damage like the halberd? Is that? No. Gosh, you have to get it to +10 to do that? That's insane. I'm gonna buy the large Titanite shards and just move on. Never mind. So fucking stressful. Gosh, I'm sorry. I want to go to my happy place, which is the Abyss. Why? Those fuckers in the Forest Covenant are over there. Do I want to deal with them? Oh, no. I'm... Okay, I know where I'm going. I'm going to DLC, is what I've decided. Maybe. Wait, am I going to the DLC? Hold on. Wait, I have 6 humanity. What the fuck are we doing? Should I go down to Tomb of the Giants? I know, this is the indecision stream. Why do you need humanity again? I forgot that bosses give humanity and I had way less. I likely will need humanity for... Pull it? Let me look. Okay. Tomb of the Giant... Okay, warpable bonfires. Where the fuck are they? Okay. Tomb of the Giants. First bonfire. Do I fucking know how to get there? Not fucking at all, bro. I could at least... Let me look quick. Let me look if I can memorize it in one viewing. Tomb of the Giants path. Fast way through Tomb of the Giants.
Hey, guy.
I don't give a shit. Just get it there. Okay. So you go... Oh no, he's running. Oh, wait. Did he put prism stones here, or are all these prism stones actually in the game? Are the prism stones actually there all the way? I could just keep looking. I think I'm going to go to Tomb of the Giants. And if it turns out Nito is too awful, I'll just warp out. Or at least I'll go there. And then if I do Nito, then I just have to do, I can do DLC or Priscilla. And I can test and I'll know. Okay, let me watch this one more time. So you get there. Isn't there a bonfire at the top? Is there not? Wait, hold on. Is there not a bonfire at the start of Tomb of the Giants? Is there... What? What? Wait. I swore there was one. There's not. Really? There's not a bonfire? I swore there was one at the top. Oh no. We're going to Tomb of the Giants. What's up, Andy? How's your existence? Once my lips tire down, we'll learn about my existence. Wait a minute, that's not a warpable bonfire either? Why is this game fucking terrible? Really? Catacombs isn't a warpable bonfire. This game sucks. New title should be Troubadour Giants? I don't know that one. What's up, Malthus? Is your favorite stream? Oh, God! This is your favorite stream, really? At first it was annoying. That doesn't make me feel good, but I'm glad you're enjoying it now. Please don't tell me I have to restart my stream. Don't be a loser. Oh, that's why. Sorry about that. Oh no. Why? I didn't know what the item was. Can someone tell me where the blood bite ring is? Oswald? All right. Let's take a little break and I'll tell you, what does this do? Ooh. Let me speak to you in this darkness. Wait, hold on. Let me... No, I'm not gonna do that. It's story time. Let's see what... It's story time. What's the first... I'm not putting that on. I need some sort of background. What is this? Oh. There's some... What is this? Oh my gosh. That's so old. That is from the scammer. You know what I can do? You know what I can do right now is I can show some artwork. Might not be related. And it may have already been featured. But I can show some artwork. There's been no artwork. Oh, actually there has been artwork of this stream, hasn't there? Oh gosh, am I gonna be able to find it though? There has been artwork of this stream. Can't find it. Let's do a classic. Let's do a classic Xeonis. No. Let's do this one. I haven't shown this one. I mean, I've shown it, but I haven't, This is old. I only have old ones now because no one gives me art anymore. But this is from Nami Nom Noms when I was having all these problems with my... This is going to be distracting and not relevant to the story, and people that come in are going to be like, why is this on here? I was not prepared for this. Anyway, that's when I was having a bunch of problems back in California with all of my everything that's wrong with me. Hold on. What is this? No, fuck off. No, okay, we're just gonna do black because there's not gonna be a picture that's gonna work for this. Okay. So, Here was my weekend. This is a long story. So, first off, starting my weekend off at 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, I have developed a hearing issue that I don't know what it is. It kind of sounds like I have water in my ear, but like not the fluid part, just like a popping part. And when I move my cartilage, it also makes the noise. And this has been going on for 3 weeks now. To add to my afflictions, I've also been in a lot of pain and my leg is still not doing well. What was my other affliction? I had something else going on with me that I can't remember. Anyway, so that was the start. And then I've been doing Father Mike Schmidt's Bible in a Year podcast. And that day, when I woke up in the morning, my other affliction was I didn't fall asleep till 3 a.m. for no discernible reason. So anyway, the Bible of the day, Bible in a Year reading for that day was Job. And I thought about that, and I was like, Job just has all this bad stuff happen to him, the worst things. And it's pretty funny in one respect, because one guy comes and says, Job, all of your cattle have been slaughtered. And then the Bible says, and then another guy came. And he's like, Job, all of your children are dead. And then another guy came. And it's just like, it keeps saying another guy came to deliver terrible news. Anyway, so I listened to that. And then I was like, well, I'm really tired, but I'm gonna have a productive day, damn it. I have 5 hours of free time. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna get my new car washed. I'm gonna get my new car that I just bought, and this will be the second time I've ever driven it. I'll get my car washed. I'll get groceries. I'll make some clips for the clip channel. I'll prepare for the Trumpet stream. So I head to my haircut appointment, and you can't see it because I have hat hair, but it's actually pretty fucking sick if I put product in it. And my guy was, no, I'm not trying to discredit the guy. I'm going to make a character out of him a little bit, but he's like, yeah, man, what's going on? Yeah, what do you think about, they had cell phones in the 1950s. Man, I think time travel's real, but I don't know. I just don't know. And, I've been on this vegetarian health diet, and it's been very good, but I think the most important thing in your life is healthy thoughts. You're going to play Mario? You said you're going to play Mario Party tonight? What is that? Is that Mario Kart? No. Oh, it's a video game? Have you heard of this place where they only do board games? Very, very good. But again, I think the lesson in life is just positive thoughts. And so, which I do agree with him in some respects. He cut my hair really well. And then, the day's going great. So I get to my car, my Tesla. Yes, I have a Tesla. I bought it through my family for very cheap, and that's the reason I bought it. And one of the reasons I bought a Tesla is because Andy is very stupid with cars. I don't know how cars work. I've jump-started some cars, I've done some stuff, but I also have no time to maintenance a car. So I got a Tesla in order to not have to worry about maintenance. So I walk out to my car in 90-degree heat, and I try to open the door, and it does not work. But because I'm a tool, which, I forgot to mention, I was wearing... I'm sorry, my power cable of my TV just unplugged and switched all of my monitors. And it fell down. I will continue to tell the story while I fix this. Everything breaks every day. The curse is never ending. Where is the power cord? Where did it go? There it is. So, oh, jeez. Oh my, I almost knocked my entire TV over. No, please, my arm. No, I can't do this. Hold on. Shit. Ugh. Ow! Oh, the trumpet mic fell on my head. Ugh. This is what happens when you're cheap and you don't buy a TV with a working power cord. So you buy one that just falls out all the time, but you deal with it because you don't want to spend more money. And so, I forgot to mention that. Please, for the love, please plug in. Please, please, I just want to do my stream, man. Come on. Please, plug in, you bitch. Ugh. No, it's not. I can't see. I'm not strong enough. Gosh. Is it working? Is it plugged in? It feels like it's not. It is. Anyway, so this guy, this is an adventure already. Just telling a story is an adventure. And now my entire screen is screwed up. There we go. So, the funny thing I forgot to mention, I said, let me guess, to my haircut. My barber was like, let me guess. You listen to Peter Thiel, I think that's his name. It's either Peter Thiel or Peter Attia. And Andrew Huberman, you like Tool, and you take some supplements, and I was right on every single thing. Anyway, so I get to my car. I try to open it up. It doesn't open up. But because I am a cool Tesla owner, I grab my phone and hit the unlock button on my phone. And I just get a loading screen. And I'm like, very cool. But because I have had this happen before, I took my Tesla card key and put it up against the door to open it. It did not open. So I grab my extra Tesla card key and press it against the door, and it does not open. I again try to unlock my door with my phone. No. I turn off the Bluetooth. I reconnect the Bluetooth. No. I reset all of my keys. No. This is the second time I have driven this car. Well, third time going home. Second day I've driven this car. Okay. So now I am burning hot. My phone is at 30%, and I am calling my parents because they sold me the car and they still have like some control over it, I think. Trying to get into contact with my dad because my dad is the one that was the owner of the car. Mr. Challenger Dad has been swimming for an hour and no one has seen him in the lake. So they try to unlock the car anyway. Does not work. It simply says unlock failed. I'm in 90-degree heat. It's now been an hour. I am so hot. So I try to, I can't remember why, but then I tried every door. So I go around to the passenger side and open the back passenger door. Surprise, surprise. It works. I forgot to mention, every time I pressed unlock and lock and then try to open the doors, the lights would blink and it would sound like it opened, but it didn't open. So I opened the car door. I'm like, oh, sweet. So I try the passenger door, side door, like the real passenger one, the front one. That opens. Nice. Now I'm in the car. The car is not powered on. I put the key in the car. It does not power on. Nothing in the car is powering on. It is, again, 90 degrees, and I am very hot. Okay. Trying to figure out what's going on. The Tesla manuals and the Tesla forums are terrible and don't explain anything. And I put in what model of car I have, and it simply does not have any of the right information. I try to get in contact with customer service, and they keep telling me to use the app. And I say, fuck off, because that is dumb. I would like to talk to someone, not your stupid AI bitch. So anyway, I decide I will get in the driver's seat and open that door using the emergency door opener that I just remembered. There's like an emergency way to open the door. So I go to the driver's side. Inside the car, I crawl across and I open the door. With the emergency, it opens. Great. Now the driver's side is open. We have 3 doors open, the driver's side and 2 of the passenger doors. So I say, okay, I have the driver door open. I can now close the other doors because the driver's side is the one I want the most. I go around and I close my passenger door and I break the window because when Tesla powered off, you cannot close door. You think you close door when Tesla powered off? No, because we did not make the windows to fit the car when it is turned off. So if you close door, well, window up, window break. And so my window broke. And I was very angry. Because when you have a Tesla and you open or unlock it, it goes whip, whip, and it goes, yep, and it goes down an inch. I did not know that this was imperative to closing the door. So I broke my window. All right, it didn't shatter, but it broke, and there were shards of glass lying on the ground. Okay, I cannot close my doors. I have 3 doors open now. All right, I get in touch with the Tesla roadside. They say, your 12-volt battery is likely dead. And I say, what? And they say, okay, we can repair your 12-volt battery for $125. I'm like, pretty decent. We will do that on Monday. It is Saturday. It is 90 degrees. I have 3 doors open in a public area, and I have my belongings in the car. Plus, I have something very special in the car that I will get. I have a gift my brother gave me, which are these Crocs that have Pokemon on them, which is for walking in and doing lake stuff. People can sense this, and they will take my car if I leave it there with 3 doors open, whether or not it is 90 degrees. So, Tesla roadside says, hi, we can get there on Monday. And I say, oh, they said you can get a towing service. And I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work with 3 doors, but I'd rather not tow because then I'm going to have to call a bunch of people to pick me up and all this stuff. My phone is now at 15%. I hang up on the Tesla road service and am furiously searching the web for something to do. Before I hung up, she said, I will send you instructions for how to fix the battery yourself. It is 90 degrees. I look up she never sent me the fucking directions. They never came. So I looked it up myself. So, to replace the battery, you must buy a battery. So I'd have to find somewhere to buy the battery, and I have no car. Not only this, The battery is in the front hood. This is a Tesla Model Y. The front hood cannot be accessed because the battery is dead. And it has an electronic lock, so you cannot open the hood to replace the battery because your battery is dead and needs to be replaced. Excellent. So, how do you open the Tesla Model Y front hood when your battery is dead? You must get a laptop and buy a special diagnostic cable. However, the diagnostic cable does not support DOIP, which is some bullshit I can't remember. And it says, be warned, it doesn't support this. It does not say what will happen because of that lack of support. And it does not say where to buy this cable or what the cable is called. It just calls it a diagnostic cable. Very cool, Tesla. So, it is now hour, 2.5. It is 90 degrees. I am very hot. At this point, without me knowing, the left side of my face and my arm is sunburned. For sure my arm. Then, we are still looking for Papa Challenger. He is swimming in a lake, and we have not seen him for an hour and a half. So, I begin texting my friends that my phone is now at 15%. And if I do not text them in a half hour, they have to come pick me up at the pin, because that means my phone has died and I am burning because it is 90 degrees. So, finally find something that you can jump start the car battery. Okay? That's great. By a miracle, I happened to put my portable jump starting kit in my trunk that morning. So, now we have to figure out how to open the front trunk, the frunk as they call it, which is very stupid. So, I found out that you can take the towing thing off, and I connected my cables to 2 wires in the towing thing. I pressed the button, I jump started it, the hood popped. Excellent. We are almost there. I open the hood, and I follow the Tesla Y model instructions that were given to me. I do not follow the Tesla Y model instructions that were given to me because they do not match my car, which is a Tesla Model Y. So I wing it and find the battery and take apart the HVAC filter, and I take that off without instructions just because I am a clever fellow. It is 90 degrees. And then I hear my phone ring. I look at my phone. Heavy rain expected. It is 90 degrees. Heavy rain is imminent. My phone is at 15%. I find the battery, and I'm like, okay, I have to look up how to jumpstart this car. I go to a YouTube video on how to jumpstart a car because I can't remember. I remember the positive and the negative, but I can't remember the finer points. He says, connect the positive to the positive. Make sure you connect the negative to the ground, or it will ignite the fumes and you will explode and die. And I said, motherfucker, explode and die? And he said, then, and I freaked out because I jumpstart cars before, but I do not remember exploding and dying, nor do I remember the risk of exploding or dying. I could not find a video that explained how to jumpstart my car reliably. My phone is at 10%. It is 90 degrees. Rain is incoming. Heavy rain is incoming. So I am freaking out. It is very, very scary. I am sweating because I am nervous, and it is 90 degrees. And I am freaking out because I don't know what to do. Yo, man, what's up? This guy over here is from Turkey, and I took out my cigarettes, and he said, oh, smells like my homeland. And he said, oh, these are Turkey. I said, these are from Turkey, these cigarettes. What's going on? Why are you still here? It's been 3 hours. Your appointment was 3 hours ago. And you not like your hair? Did you come back? What's going on? You want to smoke? And I said, I cannot get into my car, Mr. Barber Man. It is 90 degrees, and I am very hot and sad. And I am scared of blowing up. Man, you ain't gonna blow up. That's not gonna happen. I've jump-started I've jump-started many cars in my 20 years, bro. Trust me, homie. I got this. Give me the cables. I said, did you know that it can explode due to igniting the fumes? For real? Shit, I didn't know that. Fuck, man. Is that real? I've been jump-starting cars for 20 years. That's never happened to me. Bro, trust me. Trust me, bro. I can jump-start your car. I'm like, are you sure? Trust me, bro. Props to you of being cautious. I ain't never blown up. So this man who I met today, who is very nice and fun, but also believes time travel is real, and is holding a lit cigarette above the fumes that I think are going to explode. He connects the jumper cables. I go like this. We start the car. Nothing happens. I unplug the jumper cables, which I learned later that there's a certain way you are supposed to unplug the jumper cables, because if you do it wrong, you can explode. So he undoes the jumper cables. Then it is 90 degrees, and 90 seconds later, the car powers on, and I am very happy. And I am able to roll down my windows and close the doors. And I thanked the man many times and said I would get a haircut from him again. So what ended up happening, the last thing that happened was I put a towel in the window. I put a towel like folded over in the top that I had, because I didn't want it to automatically come up. I wanted it to be like a little down, but not all the way up, because I thought that was the best thing to do. The car said, fuck you, and it almost cleaved the damn towel in half without stopping, and I just thought if my fingers were in there, I wouldn't be playing trumpet anymore. I'd have to use my left hand. And so I drove home, and the heavy rain actually never came. It just added to my stress. And Papa Challenger Andy, I forgot to mention, did show up in the last half hour. We found him swimming in the lake for a very long time. But that is the story, and I recalled the words from my Bible in a Year study about Job, and I thought, truly, I am Job. But that is what happened over my weekend, and that is why I got nothing done, because I spent 4 and a half hours in total on this issue. So that is what happened. And now I have to pay a lot of money to get my window fixed. And the battery fixed. And it is still 90 degrees. I did not have very much time to research a car. I have just been so busy, as I constantly say, with work and a million other things in my life, and things that keep going wrong and exploding, and some good things in my life, but just extremely busy, so I didn't have time to look at a car, and I trusted my parents' judgment that they wouldn't screw me over, which I don't think they did, but
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating.
Solid story about your dad having a long, relaxing swim without anyone finding him to interrupt said swim.
Yeah, so the funny part of it is, as I said, one of the main reasons I got the Tesla, or that was proposed to me, was that I wouldn't have to worry about maintenance. And all of this shit just happened. Why would you drive a car that doesn't even have a physical on button? I don't know. At least it's no longer 90 degrees for now. Never get anything exotic. It's a 4-year-old car. It's not exotic. And then another man came. Job, I mean Andy, your car needs maintenance. Also, after I not carjacked, what after I powered on the car, I can't think of it. It said I needed to replace my battery, which is very stupid. So yes, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep the car, but I am not happy about any of this. I hope it will be better, but I mean, it is a very nice car, and I bought it for really cheap because it's kind of old and beat up. Don't keep the car, but okay. I can't just sell it, man. Well, here's the thing. I also don't drive that much because I work from home, and so I don't drive much, so I don't need to get much gas and all that. QA/QC process is basically non-existent on Teslas. That's wild. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the story of my suffering. I then went to a party and played Mario Kart. And I played Mario Kart World, which my opinion, based on one circuit, is wow. There's a lot of straight roads, and also I was in first place for a solid, probably felt like 2.5 minutes, and nothing happened. Like nothing happened, and that was very strange. I've never had that happen before, where nothing. Do I look orange? Why do I look so orange? Anyway, it's bothering me. Is that just my monitor? Hybrids are better at this point. See, it is 90 degrees. I know nothing about cars. I don't even know how you make decisions. Color correction? You look pasty on my monitor. Let me look at my good monitor. I do look orange. Why am I orange? Oh, it's back here I look orange. I don't look as orange here. I look more normal. Anyway, my haircut's very good. So I played Mario Kart World. That was alright. I don't like how small they made Mario. Then I played Mario Party. I played that Switch one that's not very good, but whatever. And then I played Peak with Panda and another friend. And I'm gonna play with Trevor this week. And it'll be fun. Although that game is way harder than you would think. What's up, Amor? And then what else? Oh, I played Outlast 2. Very scary. I am a baby, and it's kind of gross, but whatever. And then getting ready to watch Kaiju Season 2. Kaiju number 8, Season 2. Very excited. Show haircut. It looks better when I put product in it. It kind of looks like that when I put product in it, but it looks cooler. It looks more... Wait, is that the right way? I can't remember. This does not look as crazy. I do not look as receding. But I needed it because I am going to Toronto next week. So I will not be streaming next week because I will be in Toronto for work for a whole week. So I'm sorry. I know I keep saying I want to put more time into the streams, and it's just been undoable. I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to get my life figured out. The cars, all the problems aren't helping, but you know, doing all right. Okay, back to the stream. So I hope you enjoyed that story. I didn't do that man's accent really right, but it was similar to that. Kind of needed to be a little more rural than that. But I hope you enjoyed. Gosh, it was so hot. Okay. back to this. Are you 10% Asian? I don't think I'm any percent Asian. Sippy break? Yeah, I was just looking for my water. That's scary. Where is it? Hold on. I'll be back. Okay. Cool, fun Tesla fact. If you shut down when there's no power in the vehicle's battery, the window will shatter.
When tired of eating.
Put this towards the getting any other car than a Tesla fund.
I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I don't want to drive to Atlanta. Is that a real fear I should have? Should I be scared to drive a Tesla in Atlanta? I remember when they were firebombing Teslas in the town next to me in Colorado. So I'm kind of worried about driving to a city in a Tesla. Is that a real fear I should have? Or is that all over now? Continues to make the exact same bad decision. Yeah, my life. You should be scared to enter Atlanta. Mainly Cybertrucks I got targeted? Was it? I thought the Tiger trucks. I thought the Cybertrucks were just exploding on their own. Am I perpendicular? Is this a Ligma? Oh, what? What's going on? Why isn't this working? What the fuck? Oh, it just shut off. What a stupid ass motherfucker. That's what's so funny about it. No one could tell if the trucks were exploding on their own or were vandalized. I don't know. I got a very nice car for kind of cheap. I don't know. I don't know. This is one bad thing that happened to me. Hopefully it never happens again. It's apparently changing the battery is something you're supposed to do every 3 or 4 years. I don't know. There's a lot wrong with what happened to me that is not my fault. Just like overpriced Apple products. Well, I don't know. I like my iPhone though. Andy, you'd be dead if someone wanted to hurt you. I hope you know. I've had people want me dead before. Cybertruck detects incoming explosives and explodes in self-defense, denying the assailant the satisfaction. It wasn't a Ligma, it was you being 90 degrees. Good one. Oh shit, I forgot. We have to do this skip again. I don't remember the skip. I'm not still limping in public. I can't really run though. I don't remember what to do. Do I like roll that corner? I don't remember what I did here. Cat ring. Isn't it the other side? No, it's not the other. What? It's right there, you motherfuckers. Shut up. Oh, maybe it was the other side. Damn it. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Why? So what do you do? I don't remember how to do this. Do you roll off right there? It's on the middle of the bridge? Can I just go on this bridge and then drop down? Is that a thing I can do? No, it's not. I saw everyone say yes when I went to the bridge. But I can't drop down right here, can I? I thought it was the other side. Look, see the ledges? I see one down there. Oh shit. Is that the one I dropped to? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I guess it is. Your dudes are carrying me through work today? Great. Okay. Now I just have to not fuck up. Dude born when? I'll never do this again. Especially if I have to use a stupid mute the whole time. I was just thinking about how the finale, for the finale, I will get it so I can play Trumpet without a mute. I will do it. I'll get a friend and I'll bring my entire setup over and I'll force them to let me. I just can't do that like every single week. I can't bring all my stuff and I also can't bother my friends for many weeks on end. I would, well, if I was in a house that would allow that, I would do that. But I'm also a trumpet player, so I understand. And a challenge runner. Can't tell if you bad or mute, honestly. My gameplay is so much better without the mute, it's insane. Like, I can do... I am impressive. Because I'm like, wow, like, I impress myself. I'm like, holy shit, I'm doing so well. I got so good. Now I feel like people look at this and they're like, you're a fucking loser. The light level is way worse than I remember. Oh fuck, this is bad. It's really this bad? I can't even tell if this is a cliff right here. I don't... Fuck! I looked at it online and I was like, oh, I'll be fine. There was a cliff? I thought I'd be able to see more. I didn't know that was a cliff. I thought I was... Why didn't you rest at the Vamos bonfire? Isn't it glitched or something? Why didn't I rest at the Vamos fire? There was some reason why I specifically didn't want to. Oh. That was more the first time I was here to get out. Change your brightness at least? Is that actually gonna help? You went already for bed of bullshit? You must have it? No, I don't have sunlight maggot. I thought you had to do the quest for that. Don't you have teleport? The fuck you talking about? Sunlight maggot is behind Solaire's shortcut, which requires 30 humanity to unlock. There's no way you'd be able to guide me in this darkness. Just equip your torch. Do I even have cast light? Do I want to spend 50,000 souls for cast light? I don't think so. No, I didn't. I didn't press that button. I blame the octave problem because it kept me there when I was moving. It wasn't the button, it wasn't the note I was playing. Again, another octave issue. You had it right the first time. Go to the door, face other way, roll forward, then drop left. Do you have Bed of Chaos you can get there? Oh, can you? Wait, what do you mean if you have Bed of Chaos? You can't, that's not a, no, that you can't warp to that bonfire. What are you talking about? How was I able to kill Havel? Before I had to switch to putting this in, it was way easier to control. I don't remember how I killed Havel. Did I just parry him a bunch? Can you take my slow mode off? That's not a thing YouTube can do, I don't think. Replace the books with manga in Pinwheel's Arena. If you don't get it here, please go get Maggot. How do I get it? You have access to the other side of the shortcut right now? That's kind of what I was thinking. Let me... Oh, motherfucker. Yes, we love... Gosh, why are my taskbars separate? This is so fucking dumb. Okay. Dark Souls. So he fucking runs to the... Oh gosh, you can't just run to that. Do the colors randomize? Can you change brightness? Oh jeez. Don't do that. How close am I from beating the game? The number of bosses left is in the description, but basically I just have to do the DLC, beat Nito, beat Priscilla, beat Gwendolyn, and then Gwen, and then I'm done. Man, you guys are way behind me. Unless you're for some reason behind everyone else. Hug right wall. Fuck off. Behind check. I'm watching on my phone screen and vertical window to make it even better. Stone Bridge, obviously. Motherfucker, I can't see shit. Okay. So it's, and then it's, fucking stop moving. And then there's a wall on the right. There's a wall on the right. So I'll deal with this guy. Hopefully he doesn't hit really hard. No. Stop it. You got map? No, I'm looking at a video. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, fuck, really? I didn't think he'd be that strong. And also my octave issue, once again, it's not my octave issue, it's the program's octave issue, once again came up and opened my menu, and then I could not close it. Maybe disable high B flat until you need it. That's not the issue. It's until I need. No, I can't do that. I don't like that. I know. I see what you're saying, but I just don't like that as a principle. I was doing that for something, just because it was absolutely necessary. But no, I don't want to. I don't know how we got it to work before. Oh, because the frequencies are messed up with the mute. That's why it's harder. Why does the octaves keep doing that? So you can see me just switching my weapons all the time, even though I'm 12 notes away from that note. 12 notes away from that note too. 5 notes away from that one. Can you read sheet music? Yeah, I'm classically trained. Fun fucking fun. That's not the note I'm playing. 12 notes away from that note. 12 notes. Just to give you a perspective of how the difference between those notes. This is the note I was playing. And this is the note it said I hit. Same with this. All those notes. All of them. And I somehow deleted chat. What the fuck happened? Why? Chat just turned into a white box. Hold on. Nothing of value was lost. Can you assign a half step and keep octave bank? Excuse me? That was so lucky. Was it lucky? The jump? Hello? Again, I'm using like all my notes. Like this is all, I'll play you all the notes I'm using. And then I skip that one. Sorry. And then there. Those are all the notes. I only skipped one note, and I skipped two notes. I skipped this one, which forces me to do this. And then I skipped A, because A is notorious. 13 notes? Why? What do you mean? I am using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 notes. Technically 26, but I rarely use the high B, and that's for some fucking chest maneuver. And I think the A in there could also be a chest maneuver, but I just like fucking disabled it because I never use it. What does octave do versus the original? An octave is double the frequency of the original note. So it goes, the notes for basic music theory is, let's start on C. So, and let's just use sharps, not flats. So the notes of a scale, a chromatic scale, which is every note that you can play in Western 12-tone music, is C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. And then you go back to C. So here's all of those notes. And if you want to do a major scale, that's an octave. And because of how trumpets work, octaves sound very similar. In game, oh, well, it depends what octave you're talking about. D is turning to the left and also two-hand. It's turned to the left and then the upper octave is two-hand. B flat is either look down or up, and then it's also use Estus, and then it's also open menu. And that's why that keeps happening. And the other one you see screwing up is C, which is run and also parry. I haven't actually seen that one recently. That's all the octave problems. I'm mostly having problems with B flat. And it's not me. Why does Trumpet have the thing French horn does where the third valve tunings do whatever they want? I don't know what you mean by that. We don't use third valve. If I might not be educated enough to answer your question. I don't know how each fingering, like in the standard trumpet, how it's flat or something. I do know third fingering is flat on some notes if you just use 3 instead of 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 is equal to 3, because this puts it down a half step, this puts it down a whole step, this puts it down a whole and a half step. So if you add these two together, it equals this. Fun math. This is always an alternate fingering. You don't use this for anything really. The only note sometimes people say to use that for is high A, but that just means you're bad. Because high A is notoriously sharp for beginning players. Not beginning players, just players. French horn is like the only standard brass instrument I still haven't played. I've played mellophone, I've played contra, I've played tuba, baritone, euphonium, trombone, cornet, piccolo, trumpet, flugelhorn. I haven't played a bass trumpet yet. I wish bass trumpets didn't have trombone mouthpieces, because I kind of do. French horn's more fluid. Yeah. French horn is, yeah. It's all closer together. No, why? Oh, that scared me. Why is my... Oh. Fuck off. So I can run past him and pray, and then hopefully hit the light, and then hit the next light, and then turn right, and there's fucking 2 of them. There's no way I'm surviving that. There's no fucking way. There's no way I can do this. So I turn right, okay, so what do? I hug the right wall here, and then I go past the first light, I keep going down the wall, and then when I see the second light, I kind of have to somehow know to hit it straight on, then I go down 2, and then I hug the right wall, and if I hug the right wall completely, I should be fine. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. There's just no way. See ya, Anna Draws. Look at the left edge first, please. I don't know how that's going to help me. If I look at the left edge, he's going to schlunk me. See bones? Yeah. Oh, see ya, some kind of guy. Have a good night. So, you missed a good story, so you should go back and watch. Go to Bones? Why? I'm at Bones. No, I believe in myself. I mean, I'm gonna die. What are you saying? I can just hug the right. I hug the right wall until I see the prism stone after that one. And then I just have to make sure I hit the slide right. And then I get down there and I go a bit to the right, hit the next slide. Then I turn right, hug the wall. Then I might need to go a little left at the next prism stone and hit the slide. And then I turn around and then I figure it out from there. Not go to him, just look. I'm looking. Story at the beginning or the middle? Middle. 2/3 of the way through. Yeah, it'll be easy to find when you scrub because I put myself on big camera. So it'll just be me and blackness. Now step forward. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Cam. Sent you a map on Discord? I haven't memorized. I'll look at your map, though. I have it completely memorized, and you guys are putting false thoughts, false directions in my head. Go past the bones. There's nothing past the bones. I can't go past the bones. Who's friend requesting me? Brother, I don't even own Night Rain. Someone's like, do you take requests for, do you do commissions for Night Rain modding? Brother, I've never even played the game. Meg, I can't, these maps aren't very helpful to me because I can't fucking understand them. Not like you. I fucking always hated these maps because they are so damn complicated. The Kubo maps. Catacombs. You slide down, you go right, you do the thing, yeah. And then, yeah, I already have that all memorized. Go to Bones and turn 90 degrees. Oh, fuck, I don't know where I am now. Fuck, I had the map memorized in my head. Now I don't know who I am or where I am. Oh, fuck me. I'm scared he's gonna kick me. Oh, he's scary. Stop. I didn't fucking press that. None of that was my fault. None of that was my fault. I didn't play that fucking note. I didn't. It's so far away. I would have had that, but fine, I'll just disable it because the fucking program's just not working and it's because of the mute. It's so fucking stupid. It's because of the fucking mute. You're thinking it's maggot time? No, I haven't completely memorized. I don't need Sunlight Maggot. I have the whole thing memorized. The reason I lost had nothing to do with Sunlight Maggot. It had to do with the controls breaking. What? No, I notice when I get angry the trumpet magically starts behaving. No, I turned off the problem. Because it's not... It's this stupid fucking thing. Yamaha's fault. I like that. I think this note's not working right. No, that part is actually part of the... That not working is just because it wasn't done right in the program. That's a different problem. That was a problem. That's the same problem I've been dealing with, that one. Why? There. Now you're trolling? If Annie got maggot, that'd be finished already? I'd still be getting maggot at this point. It's far away. Alaric, that's that A that, I don't know, there was some confusion about. That's that note that I had to just redo. Low A. And then when I was trying to calibrate it right there, the program was having issues picking it up. Go. There. I also remembered to use my Estus, which I thought on my last run. Oh shit, I gotta go to bed. So I can warp here, right? We can see the I could see the sunlight maggot from here. See that pixel? We can warp here, right? It's too bad it's not the other warp. All right. Thanks for all the help. I'm still having a good time. I'd be having a better time if I didn't have this fucking mute. We can still make it better. I have faith we can make it better. It's not going to be as good as playing without a mute, just because that can't be solved. Because that has to do... It just can't be solved without it taking the mute out. Because it just hurts to play. But... Sorry for the indecisions and everything. That wasn't the plan. But I don't know. So I will not be streaming next week. I'm sorry. I am going to Toronto for work, and I'll be gone for a week. But I should be back the Monday after that. And then I should be not having any other things going on. There might be another collab stream I'm doing, maybe, at some point. But it just depends if my schedule will allow it. But it'll be similar to the Elden Ring one. For those wondering if I'm rejoining the Elden Ring Seamless, I am not. Just because I don't want to have to catch up, and I would have to buy the DLC, and I wouldn't know anything about the DLC, and I just don't really want to. I don't want to do that, mainly because I don't want to do the DLC. But I think they're going to be doing that this Sunday. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, because I wouldn't be here, because I'll be in Toronto. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. And I got to get out of here. Oh, because I turned it off. Yeah, I wish I could fix this myself, but I'm just, for some reason, can't understand at this level how the program works. All right. I will see you all in 2 weeks. That's all I have. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I hope you all have a great week. Great summer. I know some people will be starting school soon. So have fun with that. And I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Bye.